this is Melissa, and today I'm with...
Miss Katrine, or just Katrine. I don't like this, actually.
Okay. What were the biggest fashion trends when you were in high school?
Oh my gosh, terrible fashion trends. I would say gauchos. They're like wide leg pants, but like to your knee, and then they rolled over, and like so you could see when you went to the tanning booth, whatever like sticker you got right here on your lower area.
What was the go-to hangout spot?
So I used to work at a banquet center, so I would like work weddings, and they would be over at like midnight. So we would go to Steak and Shake after work.
That's so cool. What was the most popular slang?
I just had to look it up because I forgot. We would call people like noobs or newbies, and then like we would say like the really obnoxious "What's up?" like "What's up?" like really aggressive.
And what's one thing you think that was better about high school in the past?
We didn't have cell phones that could text. We had phones, so like we would call people, but we didn't have phones that could text. And we would always have a digital camera or maybe a throwaway camera, so you would just get the most random photos developed, and you would have no idea what they looked like until like 2 weeks later, and it was just
Beauty of
fun.
film cameras,
Yes, well,
yeah.
and to be in the moment and like not care. It was great.
100%. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hi, this is Melissa, and today I'm with...
Miss Henderhan.
What were the biggest fashion trends when you were in high school?
Some of the most tragic were parachute pants, stirrup pants.
And what's one thing you think that was better about high school in the past?
I guess the fact that there's no photographic evidence of our shenanigans.
Hey Wildcats! Voting for next year's National Honor Society officers is open now. It'll be open until this Friday at 2:30 p.m. When voting, make sure to watch all the candidates' videos and then pick only one person to vote for each position. You can scan this QR code for the slideshow with the videos and for the ballot. If you have any questions, contact Mrs. Shapinski or Mrs. Brown. Have a great day.
And now, a word from the Novi Theater Department. The Drama Club is having a meeting today after school at 3 p.m. in the Black Box. We'll be doing officer nominations for next year, so if you're interested, make sure to show up. Also, Awkward Paws is performing their sophomore show today. The evening show is today, 7 o'clock in the Black Box. Admission is just $5 at the door. Hope to see you there. Good day.
Dear Asian Youth Novi is opening applications to various roles in their teams such as chapter co-lead, creative team director, and social media director, and others. Applications are due this Friday by 11:59 p.m. and we highly encourage any underclassmen who are interested in social justice to apply through this QR code.
What's up, Novi? Classical Music Interest Group has officer applications open right now. They're looking for a secretary and a creative director that graduates in 27 or 28. The form is due May 20th. See you later, Novi.
What up, Wildcats? Feel free to join the Novi Muslim Student Association in room 226 today at 3 o'clock, where they will be playing Jeopardy and providing snacks. Also, feel free to bring friends.
Hi, I'm Ashley Zardes, the program director of Novi Dance Program. And tomorrow, Thursday, May 8th at 7 p.m., we are having our annual spring concert. Our dancers will be showcasing pieces they have worked very hard on, as well as our senior soloists as an honor of saying goodbye. Please make sure to come out and support tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 at the door.
What is up, Novi? This high school was built by Novi people, and we want to find other stuff that was built by Novi with a new segment called Built by Novi. What is Built by Novi? Built by Novi is a segment where we see what students and other people make from Novi. That is why it is called Built by Novi. So email us at Cat's Eye News, the email right here, so you could be in Built by Novi to show what you built in Novi.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of Snack Reviews. Joining us today, we have Jack.
What's up? Hey, I'm Jack.
Oh!
This is the new this is the Monster Lean Bean.
What?
This is the Monster Killer Brew, the lean bean flavor. This is the Monster Killer Brew, Lean Bean.
I thought it was Mean Bean.
Oh, it is Mean Bean.
Now we're gonna drink it.
Cheers.
I'm not a usual coffee drinker at all, but this is actually very good and it's really creamy.
So I thought it would taste like more energy drink-like than what it actually is. It is just coffee.
So that tasted like a melted Frappuccino. That's literally it.
This tastes like coffee. I don't really like coffee.
I would rather get Starbucks, to be honest with you. That's not saying much because Starbucks kind of sucks.
I'm not a huge coffee person, but it wasn't bitter. It was nice and smooth. I'd give that an 8 out of 10. That was pretty good.
I like coffee, so I'm gonna be a little more biased than everybody else here. I'll give that like a 6.5. It's all right.
I will say this is definitely better than Starbucks because Starbucks you're gonna go in and spend like $4 or $5 on a coffee. I actually enjoyed this. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10.
I am a coffee enjoyer. I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I love coffee, but I do not love really sweetened coffees and stuff. It's probably about an 8 out of 10.
I don't like coffee, so 1 out of 10.
Get a lot of this guy.
Call me on my cell phone. This is the Monster Killer Brew Loca Mocha Triple Shot. And I know when the highline blinks.
It's more chocolatey, but it kind of tastes the same.
Not that good, but it's like a little more bitter, so it's even worse.
It's a little bit worse, I think.
Not as sweet, and you could really taste the chocolate.
This one doesn't taste as good as the other one. It's kind of burnt.
There's not that much to it. Considering it tasted a little bit more bitter, and I'm not a huge fan of that, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, like I just said, it's baseline mid, 5.
It tastes the same, so 7.5.
I'll give it a 7.
This one I can't really convince myself I'm having like a Frappuccino, so it just tastes like a crappy iced coffee.
What do you mean, a Crappuccino?
Give it like a 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10.
It was last in the...
Jack, do your mouth in your hair?
0.5. It was worse than the last one.
Now we're going to the next item.
So these are Little Debbie's Nutty Buddy cream pies.
Embarrassing!
Now we're gonna try it.
I used to be allergic to peanut butter and all peanut products, so because of that, I'm gonna have an allergic reaction in probably 20 minutes.
Are you serious?
This is gonna drag it down.
I've always had like the strawberry flavored one. I really like that. That was really good.
So this pretty much just tastes like the Nutty Buddies, but instead of like a cracker, it's like a pastry thing.
Where'd they go?
You guys got any good cream pies to give me?
So this combination works together really well. A lot better than I thought it would have. The peanut butter and the cream taste really nice, actually.
The flavors were really good, but the problem with it, it's too big.
I need a cup of milk with it.
It is really big and really filling. If it was like a little bit smaller, I think it would be really great.
It kind of tastes like a big like peanut butter cup, and it was pretty good. I didn't even know if there was any cream in it. It was just creamy peanut butter. So if I had to rate it, I'd probably rate it a 9 out of 10. Pretty good cream pie.
As it is right now, I'm gonna give it like a solid 8 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's not really dry as I expected it to be.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 as well.
I don't like peanut butter that much. Didn't think it was that massive. It was a good experience. I'll give that a 7.5.
Unlike Matt here, I love peanut butter. For that, I give that a 9 out of 10.
That's gonna wrap it up for this one. You can DM us requests on Instagram at NHS_food reviews. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
What's up, Wildcats? Do you want your story featured on the Cat's Eye News? Email us at nhscatseyenews@gmail.com. And remember, all requests should be in by 9 a.m. on Monday to give our journalists the time that they need to deliver you a quality product.